There was a piece of sandpaper in there, and then there was another soft piece of cloth in there. I gave each one of the students the soft piece of cloth, and I told them, how does it feel? They said, oh, it's real nice and it's smooth. I said, okay. I said, here's a piece of sandpaper, how does that feel? I said, ooh, Mr. Anderson, that's rough. I said, that's how the words are from people. I said, when you say things sometimes, they come out real smooth and people like you to be around them. But sometimes you say things that are rough like that sandpaper and people want to avoid you. They won't have anything to do with you. It's amazing because I had the students last year for 7th grade and I have them again this year for 8th grade. And it's really neat that you asked that question because the ones I had, there was really bad behavior in a lot of them. And the behavior this year is just like day and night. Last year I probably wrote anywhere between 15 to 20 or more referrals. This year I only wrote 1. This year they're very helpful, they're very caring, and they always walk up to me now, what can we do for you to help you? And it's just amazing to see that turnaround like that, to see how they can improve, how something like the visit down there can change them. Our students don't know how to deal with conflict, and that's the end result of not knowing to deal with conflict. If you don't know how to talk to people, how to express your feelings, your emotions, that's what can happen, that's what can occur. But when you learn how to deal with your emotions, when you learn how to talk things through, you can work problems out and not result to that end measure. Those pictures down there have an overwhelming impact on those students. You know, just seeing some of the photos that they saw, some of the items that they saw displayed down there, realizing, you know, that could have been them and that they were lucky that it wasn't them. But just being able to hear some of the sounds from some of those recordings, listen to some of the people who were giving the tours, and seeing the questions that they asked. The questions were just phenomenal compared to some of the questions they asked in class. They don't ask nearly as many questions in class as they asked some of those tour guides out there and as they were asking us when we were down there. Most of our students, they like to run around, they like to just kind of have fun, but for that one day, you could see the seriousness in their face. They really took it serious. They didn't play. That would be a strong benefit to them, to see what those habits, what those behaviors will ultimately lead to if they don't get them under control.